So, of course, everybody is talking about the Kendrick Lamar Super Bowl performance right now. It was spectacular. There's a lot to talk about. I see people doing entire play-by-play breakdowns, talking about, the symbolism, talking about the meaning of new lyrics, all of these things. But so there's one aspect that I think is very intentional and a very big element that I don't see anyone talking about. So I thought I would add my 2 cents to this. If you're new here, I'm Dr. Marcus Norris. I am a professional composer for film, TV, concerts, and Southside Symphony. Before my career got too busy, while I was earning my PhD at UCLA, I also taught and developed a course on hip hop culture at Cal State Fullerton. I absolutely loved it, but I just got too busy with my career and I couldn't be there every day. So now part of what I do here on YouTube is I come and I talk about hip hop and get excited about the details with like-minded people. That sounds good to you? Follow along. Back to this Kendrick performance. First, let me just say I loved it. I thought it was so dope. The element that I feel like no one is talking about is just how rap focused it was. Like, he knew a ton of people weren't going to like it, and he did it anyway, and I think that's like one of the big lessons from this. Think about it, because it's really easy to notice what was there. It's really easy to describe the elements that you did see, but sometimes it's harder to observe in art, like when there are elements that you don't see. For example, it would have been very easy and natural for him to have like a big marching band there. It's the Super Bowl, right? It's a football game. That's what happens at football games. He didn't. It would have been very easy for him to have a choir. There's a lot of little like choral bits in a lot of Kendrick's music. He didn't. He was like, it's just gonna be a guy rapping, and we have dancers. This is hip hop, and he did bring out SZA because they have a tour. But like there's not the Rihanna joint, it's just a guy rapping. And if you don't like it, that's fine, but that's what this is. And I love that. I think that was such a deliberate choice. An analogy to illustrate this point is like, think about the red, white, and blue colorways. It's easy to see that and be like, okay, I see red, white, and blue. But like, you got to think, he could have had anything. He could have had, everybody in all black. He could have had, orange, green, yellow, just anything, like literally anything. He deliberately chose to not have all those other colors, and that made his vision a lot more focused and a lot more clear. It's the same with rap for this show. What's not there makes what is there more clear. I thought that was a dope performance, and honestly, I'm going to say it. I've been saying it privately. I'm going to say it publicly. I think Kendrick Lamar is making a very, very compelling case to be the greatest of all time. For my generation, it's really hard to not have Hove, Pac, or Big as that. But if a young guy right now said Kendrick Lamar is the greatest of all time, it would be very hard to make a compelling case otherwise. Because basically any metric that you would go to look at, lyrical songs, hits, awards, beef tested, albums, classics, socially conscious, all of the metrics that you could want to point to, Kendrick competes in, and there are not many people who can really do that and have done it at this level. I appreciate Kendrick, man. I think it was amazing. I think rap was on focus, and I think there's a really big lesson in that. Like, it's something I've been thinking a lot about lately, where it's like putting yourself out there as an artist, as a creative, as whatever you do, is not about like, what do I need to do to get the most amount of people to like me? Instead, it's like, I'm going to be very loud about what I care about, very passionate, and really put myself out there about what I care about, what I like, in the hopes that like-minded people will find me. And I think that's what Kendrick's doing for rap. This is not for everybody. You're welcome. Everybody is welcome, but I'm not going to tailor this to you in the hopes to try to get you to like me. This is a rap show for rap fans. If you like rap, then like this. If not, then cry about it. Whack out my murals, and I won't care about that either. Alright, y'all. I just wanted to hop on here and add that because I love these rap conversations. If you have thoughts or there are things that I missed, leave them in the comments. But subscribe for more. Talk soon.